Welcome to the Behind the Jersey podcast. Today we'll be talking to senior Lucas Kempf of the Liberty hockey team. We talk about all things hockey for Lucas and get to know more about him behind the jersey and what life is like for him off the ice. I'm Kirsten Pinkham. Now let's get into the podcast. Welcome to the Behind the Jersey podcast. I'm Kirsten and I'm here with
Lucas Kempf, senior at Liberty High School, senior on the Liberty Eagles hockey team.
Thank you for coming on here today.
Of course.
So, first question is just how did you get into hockey and what age did you start playing, all that?
How I got into hockey was my dad played hockey when he was a kid. So, I'm not going to say it was forced upon me, but I definitely, him playing made an impact of me playing hockey, and just, he would take me to Blues games when I was young, and I love the sport so much, so I wanted to play it and, make him proud.
Yeah. Were there any other sports that you tried and that just didn't stick, or was it really mainly just hockey?
Yeah, I played baseball up until 8th grade, and then my baseball coach told me to choose hockey or baseball, and it was a no-doubter decision for me to choose hockey. But, baseball, I played a little bit of soccer. I didn't really like it, but, hockey was always there for me, and it was, my way out of things. So.
Mm-hmm. So you obviously play for Liberty, but do you play for any club teams, or how many have you played for if you do?
Yeah, I play for the African Americans 18U. That's my club team. This is my second year with them. I played for the St. Louis Sting the previous 4 years. I was there a long time, but just super blessed to play for them. Awesome team. Over the weekend we made nationals, so we'll be doing that at the end of the month, and my first time going to that, so it'll be super cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you said you played baseball and soccer and hockey, and your dad played hockey, and he's kind of who got you into it. But what really made you want to continue playing hockey? Was it just fun, or was it what happened?
Yeah, I've made way too many friends over the course of my hockey career to just stop. I just wanted to play with them. I built amazing friendships. People in the past I've played with, I'm still friends with now, and obviously my teammates on Liberty and Afton, they're always there for me, and it's like a second family to me, away from my own. So the hockey brotherhood is really tight knit group, and there's nothing like it. So.
Yeah. So obviously there's a lot of parts to hockey. There's playing, there's the team bonding, there's everything. What's your favorite part of that? Is it playing? Is it the brotherhood, like you said, or
I'd
else?
say it's playing. There's obviously a lot of things behind the scenes, team bondings and getting to meet everyone before the season starts. But playing, going out there with battle with your teammates, there's nothing like it. The thrill of winning with everyone, it's just you just get super excited and happy. And at Liberty this season was amazing. Being the captain of that team was all I could have ever dreamed for, and it was just an awesome team to be a part of. So.
Mm-hmm. I know you told me a few weeks ago that you had been captaining the team for a while. What did that mean to you to be able to captain the team and have the honor to lead the team like that?
Yeah, I've been captain. Well, I was assistant captain my sophomore year, and then I've been captain my junior and senior year. It's been a true honor that Coach Turnipseed, our coach, has that trust in me. I've known him my whole life. I was neighbors with him growing up, so our bond goes beyond what hockey is, but just the trust that he has in me to lead the group of men every single day and night is awesome, and I couldn't thank him enough for it.
Mm-hmm. So I've been to practice and stuff to film some videos, but what is it like more instead of just playing the game, more of the behind the scenes kind of at practice, team bonding experiences, just hanging out with the team and building that chemistry between all of you guys?
Yeah, practices are super fun. I can't recall because everyone's got a club and stuff, so I don't know if you ever had one full practice this season, but the practices that people are there at, they're super fun. Coach is not really that strict, so we kind of like to have fun at practices, do a couple drills, and just like game ready situations. And in the locker rooms, obviously, it's super fun. And most of the time after practice, we go out to eat to Cane's or get some ice cream or something. So that's probably one of my favorite memories is just going out to eat with everyone after all the 9:30 practices. So yeah.
There was that one practice I came to where there was only 5 of you guys, and I'm pretty sure if I remember right, everyone was forward. So what did you guys kind of do that practice with no goalies, no defense or anything?
I don't even know if I was at that practice.
You
might
were.
have been. I was.
I remember. You were. It was
I
like
think
you, Max, Cam, Pickle, and someone else.
Yeah. Not a lot we can do. We just work on our shots. Coach probably had a few drills that we did. I don't really remember, but we just do what we can. That's the other people's faults for not showing up. So if they're not ready, time game, then it's on them. So.
So I know you said your dad got you into hockey, but is there someone else that's been like a really big inspiration or supporter for you throughout all of your years playing hockey and just your life and stuff?
Yeah, I'd say all my grandparents. I'd say my grandma in particular. She's always been there for me. She's had cancer, and she's had a heart attack like not that long ago. So I try to play for her, and she's always there at every game that she can make, supporting me, and it just means a lot to see her up there, and sometimes hear her yell on the ice, my nickname. So it really makes me happy, and everything I do is for them. So
I'm sorry that all that happened to her. Speaking of your nickname, how did you get the nickname Cheddar? How did that come about?
So I'm pretty sure it was given to me like the start of last year when I had a lot more hair than I did now. So in hockey they call it your hair like flow or cheddar, I guess. So I guess they just wanted to call me Cheddar because I had a lot of hair. But yeah, it just stuck with me, and people in the halls will call me by Cheddar, not even my real name. So I love it. So
what's like your favorite part of hockey? Did I ask that? I might have asked that already.
That's fine.
I don't remember.
I'll answer. Favorite part of hockey is obviously playing the sport, but just enjoying it with the guys. Like this year, our senior class just taking it one game at a time, and enjoying every last moment every last game with them. And then obviously the last game was super sad that was my last time playing with those guys. So I just tried to cherish every moment, and playing the games is the most fun part, and that's what makes me really happy when it's game day. So
for game days, I know hockey players especially are extremely superstitious most of the time. Do you have any big superstitions or like pre-game rituals that you have to do, or like you don't play good or anything that you believe in?
I mean usually every game day, pretty much every day, I go home and take a nap. So I probably don't get enough sleep at night, so it's kind of forced on me to take a nap. But waking up from a nap and knowing I have a game, it like re-energizes me. So I feel fresh, and I feel like it's made me have more compete, because it's not like a restart in your day, but it like refreshes your brain. So I like it, and I've just done that the past couple years. And when game time, I usually put on my left skate before my right skate. I just kind of always done that. It's just something that stuck with me over the past years. So
how do you handle pressure before like big games or like any stress you have before big games, especially like going into playoffs? You said you're going to nationals, I think, with Afton.
Yeah.
How do you handle like the stress and pressure before those big games?
Yeah, I mean, not much you can do, right? I try to tell everyone, it's just another game. Like, just do what we've been doing all season. Like, nothing really changed. Nothing really changed in our game from the regular season of Liberty to the playoffs. I mean, it was still the same team. So, I just told them, being the captain, that, just play like we've been playing in the regular season. We'll be perfectly fine, and that's what we did. So, we went out there and competed, and we shocked everyone. So.
Yeah. On a bit of a lighter note, what's your favorite way to like either celebrate or win, or your favorite like celly to do after scoring a goal? Because I know you've done some pretty fun ones throughout your season.
Yeah. Favorite way to celebrate after a game. I usually go to one of the teammates' houses or something. If it's like on a weekend or a weekend. Weekday, obviously, you got to go to school, which sucks. But and then celebrations, I got a lot. But if I'm going towards someone else's student section, I usually give them this.
Can you say what it is? This.
Give them a little shush mushing to tell them to quiet down. They've been giving us the whole game. But to our student section, I usually just like. Shake the Liberty emblem and let them know who we are, and tell them to get louder. So, yeah.
How do you find the balance between school and playing hockey, especially with late night games or late night practices? Since most practices are at 9:30 at night, and then sometimes games don't start till like 9:45, 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I try to get my schoolwork done at school. Usually, being a senior, it's I won't say it's easier classes than younger grades, but it's definitely more work, I feel like. So I feel like rarely ever I was coming home and having to do homework because I could finish it at school. So this year, not a lot of pressure. Like I said, I would come home and nap. So obviously, if I'm doing that, I don't have any schoolwork to be doing. So I feel like I was good with my time management of getting my schoolwork done and getting ready for games. So,
since the season ended and the semifinals, what have you been up to since that ended? I know, like with Afton or just school in general, like finding stuff to keep you busy without having Liberty hockey on top of.
Yeah, obviously
else.
I've been doing Afton. Super fun. I think I like high school more than club just because I've known the people on my high school team for a little bit longer than the people on my club team. So, but I'm playing roller hockey now. That starts in the spring. So throw that into what I'm doing, and that usually goes to like the end of the school year. So that's just something to do. It's another hockey. It's super fun. I've been playing roller half my life as well, and it's just it's a lot different from hockey. Obviously on wheels, but it's super fun to get out there, and most of the people that are on the hockey team are on the roller team. So
is there one that you prefer, like ice over roller or roller over ice? Or
I definitely prefer ice. I had doubts if I was going to do roller or ice in college, and ultimately I've chosen to do ice in college. So I think just the thought of being done with ice after high school is, I want to keep playing ice hockey. And roller is just like a summer sport. So, I mean, you could do that your whole life and just go out there and have fun in the summer. So, but ice is it's different than roller, and you have to have more passion and more compete to play it. So that's what I like about ice more.
Yeah. Well, my next question was gonna be, were you planning on continuing playing hockey into college, and like, do you have plans to go to college, and were you gonna keep playing hockey or be done after high school?
Yeah, I'm going to college to play hockey. I think I'm going to Maryville University to play hockey. I don't know what level yet, but it's not set in stone yet. I've been talking with the coaches there. They like me a lot, and it's a great place. It's close to home, which is something I want to do, and I can't wait for it.
And then, what's your favorite hockey memory from playing Liberty or club, just throughout your whole life playing hockey?
Yeah, I would say, winning that Founders Cup the sophomore year was a really cool experience. Because just that was our first year varsity, so winning the championship was awesome. But I do believe that this season, I think this was my favorite season of all time. We rarely ever lost games. We were always winning, so it was super fun.
Yeah.
And we made a deep run in the WIC, which our main goal this season was to just make it, and we made it to the Final Four. So I think that says a lot about us, and returning a lot of the same players next year. I think that we have just as good as a shot to go just as far next year. So.
Okay, that was my last big question, but now I have some fun rapid fire questions. So just first, not necessarily first answer that comes to your head, but first answer kind of. Okay, favorite hockey team of all time, NHL team.
I'm a fan of the Utah Mammoth. They were the Arizona Coyotes, but then they relocated, so fan of them now.
Favorite hockey player.
Clayton Keller. He's from St. Louis, and I've met him, and he's just a super nice guy. So.
How would you choose 87?
Most people think it's Sidney Crosby, but the 8 is December 8th, my birthday, and the 7 is from 2007, my birth year. So.
Nice. Biggest hockey pet peeve.
Biggest hockey pet peeve. People that have really smelly gear. I don't think I have that bad, but there's some people on my teams that it's really bad.
Yes. I can smell them half the time. What would your personal goal song be if you could have one? Personal
goal song? I like the Freebird song by that USA uses. Liberty's red, white, and blue, and Athens red, white, and blue, so that just makes a lot of sense to use. So.
Yeah. Would you rather never be able to chirp in a game or serve a penalty every game?
Probably never serve a penalty because I rarely ever get penalties, so it'd be fine.
I think I remember you getting one because you were
sticking up for Connor.
Sticking up for Connor. Who on the team would make the best wingman?
Make the best wingman. I would probably make Pickle the best wingman. Me and him are kind of working on something right now, actually. So, yeah.
Okay. If hockey had a halftime show, who would you want to perform?
Who would I want to perform? Carson Brassel. In our senior photos this year, we got some cool photos of him with a microphone and singing. So.
Yeah. Would it be Carson, or do you want to also say another famous singer kind of?
Oh. Yeah, Carson can do it. He could also go. I don't know. I could see him with Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was all of my questions. So thank you so much.
Of course.
For coming on the podcast. It was really good. Yeah. Anything else you want to?
No, just want to say thank you, Kirsten, for everything.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.